Alright, it's that time again. Ooh, make sure I don't trip over anything this time. Let me see here. I don't even know why I'm pointing the camera. It's black. Can't see anything. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, looks good tonight. Let's see here. I don't even know if I'm on the screen or not yet. But we got, let's see, what are we going to do here? We're going to get a little bench session in. There we go. Maybe that works a little better. A little upper session tonight, and we'll vlog away. Gosh, we'll vlog away. See how it goes. Alright, so we just wrapped up a light upper session. I just worked up to 225 for 5 and then dropped down to 82.5%, so it's 185 for 3 sets of 5. Nothing really too spectacular. I know, looking back through my training journal from last year, you know, it was about last January, I guess, where I hit a lifetime, you know, career best of 275 for 11. So 225 for 5. Whew, it's not really good. Ooh, the lighting looks good. I don't know if that's look really pale. It's not having been in the sun much recently, but yeah, you know, I think we're gonna try and hit up one of those powerlifting meets in January or February. That gives me about 12 weeks from now. You know, and I'm really steady. You know, 248, 249, 250. So I can either move up to you know, 264 for USAPL, or continue to go down to 231, or compete in a different federation and compete at 242, which would be relatively easy to make now. 26 pounds. I've cut more than that on a drive from Fredonia to Ohio way back when. But you know, this is fun, this vlogging stuff. You know, one of my friends mentioned that I should try and do this every day and just number them, you know, vlog day 1, 2, whatever. And I don't know if there's that much interest to do that, especially since I'm not really strong. You know, I'm not a like world-class powerlifter or anything like that, or triathlete for that matter. You know, I don't know how the real great athletes do it. They have 2, 3, 4 kids, and they travel around all over the place and keep everybody sane and happy, and still manage to find some time to train. You know, like yesterday, for example, would have been my upper day, but I was at a conference in Albany learning some real fun stuff about this early childhood education stuff, which is really what I do, you know, during the day. All this training stuff is cool at night. But yeah, I don't know if, you know, what your thoughts would be on that. I don't know what's really would be that cool or interesting to learn about every day. You know, somebody said, you know, track how you manage all these little ones and like a full-time job and stuff. And I'm not even coaching this year, which actually lessens the burden a little bit. In the past, I was coaching at a D3 school close by, so I would leave work, go practice with my college kids while I would coach them, and then come home and get into all the chaos and stuff But this year I'm not even doing that, and I still haven't been able to find as much time. You know, that 2 hours lost for practice has just been taken up by other stuff right now, which is fine. You know, I love that. That's the joys of this stuff. That's what you sign up for. Yeah, let me know if you would be interested in something like that, or learning more about, you know, what these lifts are, or like the programming that I'm doing, or anything like that. I figure if I'm gonna tape myself lifting every once in a while and trying to keep track of this stuff for you know, a greater purpose, or to bring somebody else value, that's cool. So let me know in either the comments here on the YouTubes or on Instagram if there's anything you're interested in learning more about, or trying to figure out, or you know, how this work-life balance stuff you know, carries on. So thanks for watching tonight's weak upper day. Tomorrow we'll continue with the squat dynamic day, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I haven't squatted with bands in a while, and we'll see how that goes. Thank you everyone for watching tonight, and have a great day. Well, or night, depending on where you are. Take care. Alright, there was one more thing that I wanted to mention tonight. I'm wearing one of our club track and field shirts. There we go. I can't even straighten my arms. Forza Athletics. So I used to moonlight as a track and field coach, just part-time, working with some college kids. But I started a club team a couple years ago, sponsored through, well, we're not sponsored by anybody, let me take that back, through United States Track and Field, USATF. So we're a sanctioned track club here in Western New York. We have t-shirts and stuff like that, you know, and programming that I offer virtually. So if there's any throwers out there, if there's anyone that's interested in purchasing a shirt, or interested in other training, whether it's strength and conditioning, throwing, stuff like that, all of the proceeds that come in for shirt sales or programming, stuff like that, go directly to our post-collegiate kids. So our college athletes that, well, college athletes that graduated, that are still pursuing their dreams. So we have a couple kids right now that are training in Ohio, that are looking towards qualifying for this year's Olympic trials and the hammer and the shot put. So if you're interested in purchasing a shirt or anything like that, let me know, and the proceeds go to support our kids. Thank you again.